Hola amigos, welcome to Garden Forage. Today is August 17th and there's a lot ripening in the garden right now. There's a storm brewing in the horizon, but I have a lot of food in my garden and I gotta get it out of here before it rains too much. So let's harvest. This right here is my demonstration container gardening space. I have a lot of stuff growing here. I have some tomatoes, I have some purslane, I have basil up there, oregano, chives, mint. This is all you can be growing if you have very little space in your house. But see, I have even a decent sized tomato here. I like harvesting these a little early, like this, a little pinkish, because the squirrels like to eat them. So I've been picking them a little pinkish. So let's put that in the basket. There's also these volunteer cherry tomatoes here. I have no clue what kind of cherry tomatoes they are, but it doesn't really matter. You can still eat them just like this. They're tasty. I have just a few bell peppers ripening in the plants right now. This was a little shaded by a few plants that I had here. So I'm hoping that by removing those plants, I will get more production from these peppers. We're gonna let them be for a little longer before we harvest. I am really proud of my tomatillos this year. They are doing really well and setting a lot of fruits. I've never had this much success with tomatillos, so I'm really excited about eating fresh salsa with my tacos this summer. Check out my fruit set on my San Marzano tomatoes. These are Italian types of tomatoes, and check out these beautiful tomatoes that are ripening on the vine. I gotta collect a few of those because the squirrels are eating them. So I gotta take this tomato because if I don't harvest it, the squirrels will harvest for me. So I'm just taking them like this right now. Kayla the dog is helping us harvest a lot of food today. She's guarding the plants from the squirrels. This is my proud and joy of this year. I'm growing a glove artichoke and check out how beautiful this thing is. It is ridiculous. So nice. Check out the grapevine trellis that has been overtaken by a cucumber vine, but that's okay. Cucumbers are good too. Check out the fruit set on these. These are lovely. Check out how the corn is doing. It is so tall. It's like 24 inches tall already, and it's only been 17 days since planting. Check out the elderberry set. I have a ton of them, but I have them under this netting because the birds were eating them. So I'm just waiting for those to ripen a little bit more so I can harvest them, and I will be making elderberry wine and elderberry syrup. So make sure you stay tuned for those videos. We have some more San Marzano tomatoes here that are ripening as well. This one probably needs a few more days in the vine, but I'm just concerned that the squirrels are going to eat them if I don't harvest them. I have a lot of tomatoes in this. I'm going to be eating well this summer. Check out the fruit on this Musk Melon. I'm excited about this one. I've never grown this one before. I think it's Haley's Pride. I'm excited about this guy. And check out the color on this beefsteak right here. Looking beautiful. And this one's got some color too. I'm gonna harvest this one. This right here is my very first Armenian cucumber ever. Last year I tried to grow it in my other garden and it didn't work. So I'm excited about this one this year. This is actually a melon, supposedly, but you eat them young as a cucumber. So I'm excited to give these guys a try. They're supposed to be a little bit more resistant to all the diseases we have here with the cucumbers. I have some sweet 100s here that probably have a little bit of blight, but that's okay. I'm just gonna harvest a few of the red ones because the other day I had some red ones and I didn't collect them. And guess who got them? The squirrels. Pesky little animals. Check out this here. I am covering my blackberries because the birds were eating them, and they're doing very well in there. Oh, this one's probably not ripe, but I want it. Come on. Huge blackberries. Earlier when I was harvesting blackberry, I saw these tomatoes here. I There's way too many things crowded into this little bed here, but that's okay. You can grow a lot of food in very little space. I'm excited to harvest these guys very soon. These are nice size cabbages. I have 2 of them, and then there's a couple more back there, but unfortunately everything's shading each other, so I'm gonna have to make some tough decisions very soon. Some things gotta go. Maybe when I clear these out, there's gonna be more sunlight for the vegetables back there, so we should be okay. Found another blackberry hiding back there. Fortunately, I harvested this one. This one wasn't ripe. Check out how beautiful that is. Here's Kayla, hopefully hunting some squirrels. I'm also growing some cucumbers on this trellis / fence. Check out how beautiful these are. This is nice. I think I'm gonna leave this one for seeds, so I'm not gonna harvest that one. And then I have one hiding back there, looking nice and luscious. Check these out. I think in another video I said that these were lemon cucumbers, but these are actually just white cucumbers. I have this other cucumber here. Check it out. So beautiful and very prolific. This plant is very nice. So I'm gonna leave a few more cucumbers so they can produce some seeds for me. If I am lucky, I'm gonna be able to eat a lot of figs this year. Check this out. I have a lot of fruit set this year. And hopefully I get to eat them myself and not the squirrels. I am also doing very well with okra this year. I planted more than I've ever have before, and they're doing pretty good. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to eat them, because I actually don't like them all that much. But if I pickle them, they taste pretty good. I have a zucchini here and I have another one here. I'm not gonna harvest it yet because I'm waiting to get a little bit bigger size zucchinis this year. I'm dehydrating a lot of them this year, so I want them to get big. This is what I was able to collect from the garden in about 5 minutes. Obviously I haven't picked everything that's available right now, but I just want to harvest a few things before the storm, make sure nothing gets damaged, and just look at the sky right now. It's doesn't look too bad right there, but it's actually very dark over there. Hope you guys enjoyed this little quick harvest video and a semi-tour of the garden. Let me know if you guys are interested in the full tour. I want to do those in the fall, but I think I could do a summer walk through the garden. So let me know if you're interested in that video in the comments. See you guys in the next one.